In his well-regarded 2000 book, The Holocaust Industry, Reflections on the Exploitation of Jewish Suffering, Norman G. Finkelstein argues that the American Jewish establishment has exploited the memory of the Holocaust for political and financial gain, particularly to advance the interests of Israel. He contends that this Holocaust industry has distorted the true meaning of the Holocaust and has undermined the authenticity of Holocaust remembrance. Finkelstein's central thesis revolves around the notion that the Holocaust has been instrumentalized to bolster Israel's position as a victim state, shielding it from criticism of its own human rights record and actions in the Israeli-Palestinian conflict. He asserts that this manipulation of the Holocaust narrative has been orchestrated by powerful Jewish organizations in the United States, such as the Anti-Defamation League and the Simon Wiesenthal Center. According to Finkelstein, the Holocaust industry has employed various tactics to achieve its objectives, including exaggerating the number of Holocaust victims. Finkelstein challenges the widely accepted figure of 6 million Jewish deaths, suggesting that the actual number is significantly lower. He argues that inflating the number of victims serves to magnify the suffering and enhances Israel's claim to victimhood. Secondly, demanding exorbitant compensation from European countries. Finkelstein criticizes the restitution agreements negotiated between Jewish organizations and European governments, arguing that they are excessive and disproportionate to the actual losses incurred by Holocaust victims. He contends that these agreements are driven by financial motives rather than a genuine desire to compensate victims. Also, silencing critics of Israel, Finkelstein accuses the Holocaust industry of suppressing any criticism of Israel, often by labeling it as anti-Semitic. He argues that this silencing tactic stifles open debate and allows Israel to operate with impunity. Finally, exploiting the Holocaust for political leverage, Finkelstein maintains that the Holocaust industry has used the memory of the Holocaust to manipulate American foreign policy, particularly in support of Israel. He suggests that the Holocaust is invoked to garner sympathy and support for Israel, even when its actions are questionable or harmful. Finkelstein's book has been met with intense criticism from many quarters, particularly from those who consider it a form of Holocaust denial or minimization. Critics have accused him of downplaying the severity of the Holocaust, dismissing the suffering of victims, and providing ammunition for Holocaust deniers. They have also challenged his assertions about the motivations and actions of Jewish organizations. Despite the controversy, Finkelstein's book has also garnered some support, particularly from those who share his concerns about the exploitation of the Holocaust for political purposes. Some critics have acknowledged the validity of his critique of the Holocaust industry while disagreeing with his more extreme claims. Overall, the Holocaust industry remains a highly contested and debated work, reflecting the sensitivity and complexity of the issues it addresses. While Finkelstein's arguments have been met with fierce opposition, they have also stimulated important conversations about the role of memory, victimization, and political power in shaping our understanding of historical events.